Today we're going to talk about whey protein. Is it actually safe? Let's see. So whey protein has gained a lot of popularity among athletes and fitness enthusiasts the last decade or so, and it makes sense that there's a lot of concern around safety and issues like that. So today we're going to use the latest research to try and answer to the most frequently asked questions about whey protein and its safety. Let's go. So the majority of the urban legends around what whey protein is and does to your body derives from the fact that people don't know what it is. So very briefly, whey protein is a high-quality protein derived from milk during the cheese-making process. That means that whey protein contains essential amino acids that your body can absorb and utilize. So no steroids here, no weird aliens in the mix, okay? And now the burning question, is whey protein safe for you? The short answer is yes. There has been a lot of research on the topic and all of it claims that whey protein is safe for you as long as you follow the recommended guidelines about the usage and of course as long as it doesn't interfere with any health issues that you may have. However, some people can still be concerned about allergies and lactose intolerance, and that is fine. So whey protein is a highly processed product, which means that most of the allergens are being removed during the process, so most likely you will not have an issue around it. But if you're lactose intolerant, as I am, you'd probably prefer to use whey protein isolates instead because the lactose content is pretty low and it will most likely not interfere with your digestion. What about the kidney function? So the biggest hoax I've been hearing circulating around is that if you use whey protein, you're going to damage your kidneys. And this is absolutely incorrect because if you're having any issues with your kidneys, like a pre-existing condition, you should always consult your physician before using any supplement like that. But if you're a healthy individual and you never had issues with your kidney and you use whey protein in a safe way under the recommended dosage, you do not run any risk, especially if you drink a lot of water. And before I get any Karen popping in and telling me, oh, but this person was healthy and they got their kidneys damaged because of whey protein, I'm going to include a supplementation vs substitution section in this video because most of the people do not use whey protein properly and they basically abuse it. And that's the root of the problem, my dear Karen. The next concern is about quality controls and contamination of the product. So many people believe, legit, that you're going out there buying a bag of whey protein and boom, it's full of heavy metals and pathogen bacteria and you're going to die. So this is not how the industry works. So if you want to launch a brand and sell your whey protein product to the public, you do not just make your mix, put it in a bag and boom, there you go. You have to go through some really strict FDA controls for security, quality standards and stuff. So nobody's going to invest millions of dollars and do a shitty job in the formula only to risk throwing all this money out of the window and failing the security controls. So what you can do to ensure the best quality is to choose brands that are well-known, well-established. They have been there for over a decade and nobody had any problem with them. You have to also be aware that there are some people that are fraudulent and they try to imitate another brand or they illegally distribute whey protein products through a weird website or someone who knows someone. So do not use this path. I know the prices are going up, but it's better to be safe than sorry later. So always choose a brand that has a high reputation and no weird mentions online. Back to the probably most important part of this video, supplementation is not the same as substitution. So supplementation happens when you have a well-balanced diet, you eat your food, you get your protein through your food, and it happens that you have higher protein needs because you're exercising a lot or you're trying to increase your muscle mass and you are not able to get all that protein from your food. So you get the most you can from your food and supplement, add a little bit of extra from an external source just to have the whole package complete. This is supplementation. Substitution is to literally swap a whole meal or your whole diet with a product instead of eating real food. So if you take the majority of your vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients from external sources other than the food, you're doing substitution, not supplementation, and this is dangerous, Stop it now. Yeah, but now, how do you know if you need to take whey protein or not? So here is the answer. You don't really need to do anything. You don't need any supplement per se. You have to first determine how much protein you need to take every single day according to your own individual needs, your goals, your activities, and so on. The safest way to do so is to consult a registered dietitian or your doctor. And then you have to determine how much protein you actually take through your food every single day. And if there is a small gap to reach that macro goal, you can very well use a supplement. But you have to be very mindful about the dosage recommendations. So for example, the serving size is usually 20 to 25 grams. So if you need 60 grams of protein to reach your goal, it's not a very smart idea to just put 60 grams of whey protein in a shaker and just send it down the throat. There is a reason for that. So to make sure that you will always be safe, use a high reputation, high quality brand, never abuse the product, and never substitute your whole diet with any sort of supplement. Always do your research before you take any supplement and consult your doctor, because it's very frequent that many people have underlying conditions that they are unaware about, and then boom, they decide to feed themselves something, and then they have reactions, and then they freak out. So all of this could be avoided if you were responsible towards yourself and your health. It's good to make your own research, to be aware of the risks and special details that you should know. Consult your doctor and never try to find the quick fix or easy way out of things. It never works. It's simple as that. Please save this video and send it to whoever tells you that whey protein is a drug, is a steroid, is like a life hazard. Thank me later. Have a lovely day. Bye.